Hi, I am Sahla Parveen, and today I want to speak about a beautiful topic. Now, uh, I really want people to grow in life, to become the best version of they can become, whom they can become. So when I speak to people, when I take trainings, when I do mentoring, when I do personal mentoring, when people call me and talk about a problem, I tell them read a certain book or practice meditation or write down certain things, and they'll be like, no, I want a solution right now. I don't have time to read, I don't have time to write, I don't have time for any self-care activities. And see, instantly I can just maybe tell a solution for your problem, but what you have to understand is the basic problem is not that problem what you think in front of you, but it's just that you are not working on your mind. Like the food we eat for our body, when you eat junk food you get diseases in your body. When you eat healthy food, your body becomes healthier. The same way, you got to feed your mind something good every day. So for me personally, when I wake up in the morning, the first half an hour I try to put a beautiful music, sit with myself, be calm. Some days it just goes off. Every day I may not be able to practice same, but still, when I have time, when I am conscious, when I feel I am becoming negative, I take a conscious effort to read something, to sit a few minutes for meditation. It becomes a practice, it becomes a part of life, and it's just not for one day. It's just help you to increase your level of self love, self confidence, the power within you, the power to handle a problem, to handle a problem with awareness. uh, so it's same as working on your mind is same as learning a driving. Okay, so the initial stage you will be like a little bit panicked, you will be like feeling, okay, I cannot drive, I cannot handle if a car comes before me, or I will not be able to put a sudden brake. But once you start practicing, initially you will feel like, oh my god, I have to look at all the areas, how will I do it? But once you start practicing, once you take control of the car, it becomes so easy, so smooth. Your confidence level increase with each and every day you start driving, right? And even in the difficult situation, when you have to put a brake, even without your mind knowing, you will start putting a brake over it. The same way, you got to practice, give practice to your mind, feed your mind with goodness, make yourself powerful to handle problems, that when a problem comes in your life, you will not become panic. You just realize this problem is going to make me stronger, this problem is going to take me to a different version of myself and see it in a different angle, right? So what is important is, you can't just, when you face a problem that morning, you just wake up and say, I'm going to become strong today. You got to work from that day. Every day invest at least half an hour for you, read something beautiful, try to understand, try to make, if you are a negative person, or if you talk more about negative things about others, understand it. Be aware that I'm talking a lot of negative things, I'm talking a lot of unwanted things. Let me just stop it, let me focus on myself, let me focus on the things that I can do in life, let me focus on the things that I can give to other people, rather than focusing on others fault or the difficulties in life. Focus on the good part of life, focus on goodness in you, work for yourself, forgive yourself, be grateful for this beautiful life. That little practices can make a huge difference in life. You can become so powerful when you start believing in your power, when you start believing who you are, who you want to become, and work for it. That becomes just amazing. If